of all time, and so far you've been near at the top of the pound-for-pound list in the pros. And Teo's relatively inexperienced. He does not have your experience. And I remember about a year ago, you were saying, Vasili, things like, who's this Teofimo Lopez? Why are people talking about him? Why is he talking about me? What has he done? Do you feel he has done enough now to earn this shot against you in this fight?
Ты думаешь, что он сделал уже довольно много, потому что год назад ты говорил, как бы кто.
Now he is a world champion, and now he talk too much, and of course he заслуживает.
He deserves.
Of course he deserves this fight because he do all for these fights. I mean, he's trash talk.
Those are the words of Vasili Lomachenko in regards to Teofimo Lopez, as he states on how Teofimo was awarded or deserves to get to where he's at because of the trash talk, because of the marketing. Okay, Teofimo Lopez was a guy that he was a force to be reckoned with. I seen him about early last year was the first time I seen him fight professionally, and I was impressed. I was very much impressed on the knockout. He had his own signature knockout thing he do when he win. He would run to all four corners and hit the dugout like he had to hit a home run, then do a no-hand backwards flip and land on his feet. You know, something similar to Vasili Lomachenko, in fact. And I was thinking to myself, you know what? This kid is really marketing himself, and he looks really good. You could tell he has explosive power. You could tell that in the Comey fight, okay? And that was a unification. That was, it was a mandatory spot, and he got that opportunity. Now, dealing with Vasili Lomachenko and Teofimo, Vasili didn't know who he was, like he stated. He didn't really know who he was. But one thing about Lomachenko, if you talk too much and you keep talking and you keep trash talking, and he will give you what you want. Okay, take Gervonta Tank Davis, for example. Even though he might have backed down, Loma went after Gervonta. He was protected to a certain degree for a certain amount of time, long enough for Lomachenko to scathe right on through 130. And you know, Gervonta didn't really want to fight him. I don't think he wanted to fight him. I don't think he was interested in fighting him. But that wouldn't stop Gervonta Tank Davis from talking smack. A lot of these guys will do that on social media. They're good at marketing themselves by being undisputed on Twitter. But when it does come to fighting and actually getting a fight made, you don't see that. And you did not see that with Gervonta Tank Davis. However, you did see and hear the trash talk from those posts that he did post. Okay. Now, when he did fall out momentarily with Floyd Mayweather, Floyd did give Loma free access, but by that time, Loma was already at 135. Okay. So, you know, but it shows you Loma is very keen on who speaks about him. And if you make enough noise and you give him a reason and you put yourself in position like Teofimo did, he's going to give you that opportunity. And that's a good thing. And in fact, this is the first person I've known from the WBC franchise position rather, that will be able to relinquish that title if he gets beat. Okay, so that's a good thing. I don't know if everybody will do that. We can't say that about Canelo. We can't say that about him yet. But we know Loma is willing to give that up. He's willing to put that on the line. So this fight really means a lot for many reasons. It's the old experience or the older. Let me rephrase. Not oldest or old. Older experienced fighter. Probably one of the best amateur fighters known to man at this point that's alive right now, probably. Him, Mark Breland, and so that, you know, that's fighting now, and, you know, and he's holding his position as one of the best pound for pound. Teofimo's in his way to do that, and Teofimo's asking for this opportunity. So this is why this fight means a lot to me. That's why I would love to see this fight. You know, but Loma, you know, I think he said trash talk first. Well, he did say champion first, but I think it was the trash talk that got his attention of Teofimo. Okay? So, Loma comes to you if you talk trash. Can he handle those big blows at 135 against a counterpuncher, against a young, bigger, stronger guy like Teofimo Lopez? We will see. You guys tell me what you think about Lomachenko stating that Teofimo Lopez talks too much. Leave your comments below. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.